This is Alex Milstein. I'm the editor-in-chief of Betting News Now. Welcome to Bet Ed Now, bite-sized bits of betting industry knowledge. Today, my guest is Kevin Fear. He is the owner of 9-store retailer Mattress Express in Syracuse, New York. Welcome, Kevin.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on the show. Today, we're going to be talking about marketing. Kevin is an expert marketer, so I would love to get his opinion first on just the general feel of marketing in the industry, as it is such a big thing for mattresses.
Well, I didn't give myself that title. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been in business for over 30 years, and I've been marketing for that long, so I've learned a little bit. I find marketing very difficult in today's world. It's so segmented. When I started out, if you were on there was 3 television stations, and if you were on 1 or 2 of them and 2 of the radio stations and in the newspaper, you had 90% of the market. Today, there's a multitude of radio stations. TV is so segmented. You've got cable, you've got streaming, you've got satellite, and then digital, which is a whole nother world. So it's difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, are there any things in particular that you see the industry doing right or wrong when it comes to marketing?
I think the biggest thing to understand when you're going to start marketing is who your customer is. Who are you targeting? And what I mean by that is gender, age, and income, and start hyper-focusing in on that segment of the population. I do a lot of radio. I've been doing radio for years. I do a tremendous amount of radio. I do infomercials, which work quite well. They're a relatively inexpensive way of advertising. You're getting a half hour of their time. And I have found those to be very, very useful. And I find we spend quite a bit of money on Facebook advertising and Google. We find that effective as well.
Can you tell me about any of Mattress Express's specific marketing campaigns that were successful?
We transitioned to luxury bedding around 2015. We sell number beds, we sell Posh and Lavish, Tempur-Pedic, and others. And on the ones that we're allowed to, Tempur-Pedic, you have to limit it. We have a luxury rewards program where the customer can choose from a list of gifts that they can select for buying with you. Some customers that's important to, some customers it's not. It's pretty easy to find out which ones it's important to and it's not. We try to make the list as crazy as possible. I've given away kayaks, meat smokers, hundreds of TVs, $1,000 gift cards, Bose headsets. It goes on and on. Mountain bikes. We try to make the list as crazy as possible, and it works. People come in looking for those things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got to differentiate yourself from the rest of the crowd.
Yeah, definitely, especially when there is so much marketing noise in the mattress industry specifically.
Yes.
A lot of the time coming from Mattress Firm, Mattress Warehouse, some of those bigger guys that do that national advertising. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We have added, we were the smallest retailer to ever be appointed by Purple in the nation. And we were one of the first to get Purple. And that is a great product, great company. They drive a lot of traffic into our stores. If you don't have an online company in your store driving traffic, you're making a mistake, in my view.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Okay. Well, on that note, do you have any advice when it comes to marketing for other retailers in the industry?
You've got to do it. I do it 12 months a year, 52 weeks a year. When it gets busy, that's the time to step on the gas, not back off on your marketing. But
yeah,
you've got to spend the money. You've got to invest it. Early to bed, early to rise, work like hell and advertise. That's what they say, right?
Yep. That's exactly right. Love it. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.